Shalom.
Shalom.
Keepers of sheep, back on the highways and byways, prophesying downfall of America, aka Babylon the Great. Before we begin, let first start off by giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to the Most High.
Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Rakakwadash.
Double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Shalom. Shalom to the Holy Alright, and today's count will be titled Warning, This World is in Trouble. Alright, somebody want to grab John 1. John 1 and 2, start at 15.
John 1.
And somebody want to grab Jacob trouble too.
This is 1 John chapter 2 and verse 15. It says, love not the world, these are the things that are in the world.
It says, love not the world. These are the things that are in the world. Meaning don't keep up with the ways of the world. Don't try to keep up with these, with your 4th of July, all right, with your Thanksgiving, your Christmas, your Memorial Day, your Juneteenth. Don't keep up with the ways of the world. It says, love not the world. Don't make it the top.
1 John 2 and 15, love not the world, these are the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
It says the love of the Father is not in him. Why? Because the Father, the Most High Yahweh, he don't love these pagan holidays. He don't love 4th of July. He don't love Thanksgiving. He don't love Christmas. All right, but you go to your Christian church, you go to they decorate for Christmas. They decorate for Easter. But I think it's a precept. He said he despised these pagan holidays. Somebody know what I'm talking about? Go make it stop here.
1 John 2 and 15, it says, love not the world, these are the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passes away, the lust thereof, and he that doeth the will of the Most High abides forever.
Meaning, all this gonna pass away. The lust of the world, the pagan holidays, your 4th of July, your Juneteenth, your Memorial holidays, all these things gonna pass away. But what's gonna abide forever? He that doeth the will of the Father. And what's the will of the Father? Keeping the commandments, doing the work. We gonna forever have the Sabbath. We gonna forever have the new moons. We gonna forever have the feast days. You know what I'm saying? We gonna forever have to keep the commandments. But 4th of July, the ways of this world, these ways pass away. Right?
Quick precept. Quick precept. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, and verse 31, and it reads, envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. So just like the brother was going into, man, hey, you don't want to follow the ways of the heathen, doing the thing that's worldly, man.
Quick precept also. This is James 4, and I just started 4. Straight to the point, it says, ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is an enemy of the Most High. Man. So, like you were saying, when you love this world, you want to, find a way to advance in this world. You want to, like I said, just keep this world going. You hope that wars don't happen. You hope that Babylon don't get destroyed. Really, Jake hoped that Esau stay in rulership, so that way, that they can try to reach their hope, try to be like Esau. So if you in that type of spirit, you want to be a friend of this world, you love this world, you just out here, just quote unquote independent. You know what I'm saying? So if you was out here wearing your little American flag T-shirts and American flag shorts and doing all this, singing,
Look at the barbecue,
you know what I'm saying?
Fireworks.
Yeah, they're singing the national anthem. The hell with you. You know what I'm saying? Because we not, that's what we're not here for. We want this shit to come tonight.
They don't understand that. They don't understand that for this kingdom to fall, in order for us to have a better life, in order for us to be in rulership, this kingdom has to fall. You know what I'm saying? We have to stop celebrating these pagan holidays. We have to stop even feel me, going by these grills, cooking down, shooting these fireworks. In order for you to be in rulership, Jake, in order for you to have some kind of peace, in order for you to, to live without, worrying about what I'm gonna eat today or you feel me, I'm putting gas in my car, this kingdom gotta fall, man. You feel me? When the Lord said he lifted up one, take down one, lift up another. So you're not gonna have in the kingdom of heaven, it's gonna be one rulership. It's gonna be the children of Israel. It ain't gonna be Esau together. It ain't gonna be we ruling with the nations. It's gonna be only the children of Israel. And all the other nations gonna have to bow down.
I got another precept.
Man.
I think this one. You can get, one of y'all got to get John 7:7. But this is John 15, and I'll start at 18. Right? It says, if the world hates you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world would love its own. Because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world. Therefore, the world hated you. This is the spirit you should be in. But if you, you know what I'm saying? If the world loves you, if the people of the world are, you know what I'm saying, always trying to be around you, they have no problem with you, you're probably not doing the right thing. The opposite, the world is with you. You know what I'm saying? So if what you're supposed to be doing is coming against all you know what I'm saying, all images of wickedness, you know what I'm saying? So the world's going to hate you. The world's going to look at you like, I don't want to be around him because he don't do shit with them. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hang out with him because he going to look at me funny every time I eat this bacon cheese.
They're gonna feel that shame.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna feel it. That's the way it should be. Because what? You're supposed to be like Isaiah 58:1. You're supposed to cry out in spirit. Like, you're not supposed to scare people. And when you see them doing wickedness, you know what I'm saying? And he will continue, as the scripture say, you're supposed to call them out on that. You know what I'm saying? So they shouldn't want to be around. The world shouldn't want to be around. Right? But shut.
Cool. You got it?
I got something. You got it.
John 7:7. This is the book of John chapter 7 verse 7. The world cannot hate you, but me it hateth. But I testify of it that the works thereof are evil.
Jake don't realize that. Jake don't realize that the whole world hates you. You feel me? Jake feel like Esau allow you to get a job. Esau allow you to get scholarships. He allow you to go to work. You know what I'm saying? Jake think what scripture say? A gift destroys the heart, man. Oppression makes for a wise man, a gift destroys the heart. So Jake don't realize that man, this world hates you. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. Ain't it obvious? He came over here. What he do? He gave you chicken pox. He raped you. He robbed you. He murdered you. All right. What about you Negroes? He had you in service for 400 years. Same thing, man. And the thing about Esau, he celebrates your slavery. He celebrates your the murder, the robbery, the rape. He celebrates these things. You celebrate it along with him. You celebrate yourself.
The reason we got places like this is because the slaves built it. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason that America became what it really is. You know what I'm saying? Through the backs, the sweat, blood, and shit, and tears of the so-called Latinos, and Americans, and Negroes. You know what I'm saying? They came off the backs of what? Off the backs of the Israelites. We the ones that really built this kingdom up. You know what I'm saying? And they have no remorse for it. So they're not gonna Jake be talking about reparations. They're not giving them that shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't feel no sorrow for that. You know, all these rich folks now, where you think they got that money from? That's where you get that phrase old money. Why? Because it came from slavery. That's how they all got rich.
A lot of these Edomites took the adventures of Jake, and claimed it as their own. You feel me? Ultimately, we supposed to be on top, but we know through the curses, we still on the bottom. You gotta think, man. Esau will never survive if the Native Americans show him how to hunt, show him how to fish, show him how to live. You know what I'm saying? Esau will never survive over here. The wolves would have ate his ass up, some bison, Esau wouldn't survive, man.
Man, but you're not the brother was saying how we built all this shit, man. That's why the road go reverse in the kingdom of heaven.
That's right.
You know, that's why Esau did the other nation. That's why they go build up our king. The same way that we build up their shit, it's gonna be the same thing reverse, man. Cause we've been in captivity of all the other nations. Not just Esau there, man. So they all gonna have part to build up the kingdom of heaven.
That goes into the title right there, man. This word is in trouble. You know what I'm saying? This word is going to be destroyed. It's not it may be destroyed. It's going to be destroyed. This word is going to be destroyed. And most times going to set it right. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be at the top, but we should. You know what I'm saying? that's where we're supposed to be. But we as a nation went off. You know what I'm saying? So we have to punish them. But again, after this world is destroyed, we're gonna be right there in that rightful place. You know what I'm saying? Esau gonna go into slavery. You know what I'm saying? The other nations, some nations gonna come and now they're gonna be white. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be white clean. You know, these things have to happen. You know? This world is in trouble. But and that's the thing. What's that scripture where it say their thoughts is that something like they'll continue, the house will continue forever.
That's the Psalms.
You want to try to grab it from me real quick? I can't remember. But the point is, you know what I'm saying, Esau think that this is gonna last forever. You know what I'm saying? They still in the stars, they trying to invest and all this. They think that these companies gonna be, you know what I'm saying, going on.
2030.
You know what I'm saying?
We got 2030 agenda.
Yeah, exactly. They think everything just gonna just keep going, you know what I'm saying, as nothing has happened. You know what I'm saying? But little do they know, life in the days of Noah, you know what I'm saying? They think everything is all cool, you know what I'm saying? Or like the scripture where they say, they'll say like peace and safety, but it's sudden destruction. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how it's gonna be. Fine.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 49 and verse 11. It says that everyone's thought is that their houses shall continue forever and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own name.
That's proof is in the pudding on what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, the name America, you know what I'm saying, that was named after a man. You know what I'm saying? America means future. You know what I'm saying? Or Africa. Africa, you know what I'm saying? It was named after Afrikaners. You know what I'm saying? They did these things. This is what Esau does. You know what I'm saying? Esau, they come to lands and they name after themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got different cities. Like we're in Anderson. Like,
Named after a white.
you know what I'm saying? This was named after an Edomite. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. So it proves you who these people are, right? Like I said, they won't thought is what? You know what I'm saying? Their houses will continue, or their lives continue. You know what I'm saying? They think nothing's going to happen. Again, they know self-destruction.
First thing I think. 1 Thessalonians 5:1, and it reads, "But of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, this sudden destruction cometh upon them that shall rail upon a woman with a child, and they shall not escape." So like the brother was going to, man, Esau think his kingdom gonna rule forever. He think he gonna kill everybody. He think he gonna have rule over everyone. But little do you know, the elect is not gonna take down. The elect is not gonna take the children. What it said in Romans, he said he had reserved 7,000 men to have it. So he's already written for you to lose, man. He's already written for this peace and safety. He's sudden destruction, right? I'm reading again, starting at 3. 1 Thessalonians 5:3. But when they shall say peace and safety, so after he done got everybody shipped up, after he done got these FEMA camps, he done got everybody, everybody moved, you know what I'm saying? All right, it says, and then sudden destruction upon them as travail upon a woman with a child, and they shall not escape. So the same way when a woman gotta have that baby, the Lord gotta come back and rescue his elect. The Lord gotta come back and redeem his people. You know what I'm saying? The Lord's not gonna leave us out here you know what I'm saying? And see, that's the thing. And the time to come, Esau gonna make it seem like he is the only option. He gonna make it feel like the chip is the only way out because it's gonna be so bad. Think about it. Famines, pestilence. People gonna be dying left and right. People gonna be dying by the sword. You know what I'm saying? He gonna think this is the only option. Take the chip. You want safety, you want food, you know what I'm saying?
It's the same way, just a quick point, Shalaka. It's the same way, it made me think back to that Emancipation movie with Will Smith in it. You know, whenever they start to free the slaves, they try to make it seem like the only hope for us was to come back into slavery because we weren't gonna make it out there in the real world. And then at the time when they caught Will Smith, when they caught him, they was like, hey, he said, where's your guy now? He said, that's the same way they're gonna try to do us. You know, the same way they done did us before. In the time of tribulation, the time of Esau coming down with that great wrath. You know, like we know, man. Like the elders always say, they know who we are, man. They know who the Hebrew Israelites are. They know who the elect member is. So in that time, that's why it's gonna be ultimately it's called Jacob trouble, but ultimately it's gonna be like a tribulation for the elect, man. For the ones that's gonna go through it, that's gotta go through those persecutions and afflictions. You know what I'm saying? So Esau gonna be in that same spirit, like, hey, where's your God now? Where your power at now? Like you say, he gonna make it seem like you gotta come back to him, man. for peace and safety. But you know through the will and power of Yahweh Bashim Shai, man, we're gonna make it, Lord willing, man.
That's really the same. That's the same spirit that the Most High had when it comes to you, Jake. You know what I'm saying? Because like the scriptures say, you know what I'm saying, roughly paraphrasing, you know what I'm saying, once your calamity starts to come, then you're gonna try to call on the Most High. But he gonna say what? Go call on them God that you were serving, you know what I'm saying, back then. You know what I'm saying? Don't call on me now, it's gonna be too late. Like where are they now? Where they at now? So that's the same spirit the Most High gonna be in. You know what I'm saying? The Most High he's not playing with this. The Most High, you know what I'm saying, if Yahweh Shai is austere, what you think the Most High is? You know what I'm saying? If Yahweh Shai is one of the most austere, he gonna point you out, you know what I'm saying? He gonna call you on your bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what the Most High gonna do. You wanna, you know what I'm saying, float around and fornicate with all these other false entities, all these other false guys, you know, you wanna still call on Jesus, you wanna go back and call on Jesus, you wanna just say God, you don't wanna say Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, you know what I'm saying? You don't wanna do these things? Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, that's your lot anyway. The Most High don't want you anyway. You know what I'm saying? But these things start to happen when that famine comes, when pestilence comes. You know what I'm saying? When they start persecuting. You know what I'm saying? Once they start, you know, when shit really start ramping up, you know what I'm saying? World War III, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? The Most High gonna look at you and say, guess what? Don't call on that other guy that you want. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk to me. You're not gonna hear.
Quick point, man. That's like the brother was saying, it's about the brother, man. That's why a lot of Jakes, man, you know, and 2/3 of our people gonna fold, man, because like scripture tell you also, it says that gift destroys the heart, man. So our people gonna be looking for that gift from Esau, man, and because the Lord ain't gonna be with them ultimately, man. So they're gonna be looking to get saved by their God. Who is their God, man? And the God of this world, you know, spiritual demons Satan and also being Esau Edom, man. They're gonna be looking to get saved by the white man. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be looking for their helping hand in the time of need, like you say. When the time of affliction comes, famines, when the time of the MOTB, when you can't, when it's a cashless society, you ain't got no money in your bank account, you need gas, you know, you need something to eat, you ain't drunk in 3 weeks, you know, your kids need diapers. Them would be the time a lot of people gonna fold in, man.
God. Nah, good point. Breaks out Proverbs 1:20 and it reads, you know, everything Jake needed right here, but Jake overlooking for what? Jake on the internet trying to, how can I get rich quick? How can I scam somebody? You know what I'm saying? What job pays the most? You know what I'm saying? What degree I need to make $100,000 a year? But everything you need is right here on the street corner, right here. All right. Proverbs 1:20 and it reads, "Wisdom crieth out; she utters her voice in the streets." 21. She crieth in the chief places of concourse. In the openings of the gates in the city she uttereth her words, saying, "How long, ye simple ones, will you love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge." Bring that.
It's just like that, you know what I'm saying? How it's really talking to what? Those 2/3, you know what I'm saying? Jace. People who don't who won't hearken to the voice of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? He's saying like how long you gonna be simple? Because people are simple minded. People just sit out here all day and they, you know, I just gotta go to work, go home, smoke a blunt, go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? That's it. They don't put in no work for the Most High. They don't take the words. They don't take them into account. So I need to you know what I'm saying? I need to make sure I keep the word for the Lord. I need to pray. You know what I'm saying? Because that's wisdom. You know what I'm saying? What's the scripture say? Man, pray without ceasing. Like you said, wisdom. They don't open the scriptures and say, you know what I'm saying? Like they always complain about how mentally fucked up, you know what I'm saying, we are. But they don't never open the book that has all the knowledge.
So they say you wouldn't hide something from a black person.
Put it in the book.
Put it in the book.
Put it in right. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna read it. They simple.
This is wisdom. This is Proverbs 1:20 and it reads, "Wisdom crieth out; she uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief places of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, How long, ye simple ones, will you love simplicity, and scorners delight in scorning, and fools hate knowledge?" 23. "Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make my word known unto you. Because I have called and you refuse, I stretched out my hand and no man regarded."
Stop right there for right quick. Because that, like I said earlier in verse 20, wisdom cries out. The spirit is going to reach, you know what I'm saying? But when we, like how people walking, you know what I'm saying, through here, we speaking through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you know what I'm saying? So the spirit is out here. But it's up to, you know what I'm saying, the people to if they're gonna stand and listen and you know and take heed, or they're gonna keep walking, you know what I'm saying? That's what that's all about, you know what I'm saying? He's stretching out his hand, you know what I'm saying, but they won't hearken to his voice. Keep going.
Proverbs 1:24, and it reads, because I have called and ye have refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. 25, but ye have set at naught all my counsel and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. 27, when your fear cometh as a desolation and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress is anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me.
I think it's 24. Read 24.
Proverbs 1:24. And it reads, because I have called and ye have refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel.
That's what I wanted right there. Well, this is 2nd Esdras 9 and 9. Right? It says, then shall they be in pitiful case, which have now abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall be tormented. For such as in their life have received benefits, and have not known me, and they that have loathed my law, while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it, the same must know it after death by pain, man. So again, you know what I'm saying? You have the quote unquote freedom to go do what you want, you know what I'm saying? But again, if you want to despise the sayings of the Lord, you know what I'm saying? If you want to despise the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua, if you think these things are grievous, which they are not, as it says, you know what I'm saying, in the New Testament, if you think these things are grievous, then guess what? You're going to know it after death by pain, you know what I'm saying? Cool, you can do what you want to do now, you know what I'm saying? But the Most High is going to get his vengeance, you know what I'm saying? He's going to pay vengeance, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be now, you know what I'm saying? Because people die every day, you know what I'm saying? So whether that judgment be now, you know what I'm saying? Or whether he might preserve you into the day of perdition, the day of destruction. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing, they think because he get by, he think just because it's working now, it ain't gonna work forever, man.
That's Ecclesiastes 8:11. That's exactly what Ecclesiastes 8:11 is, you know. They think since they getting away with things now that it's all good, you know what I'm saying? But Ecclesiastes 8:11 it says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the hearts of the sons of men is fully set into do evil. Man. So they think, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you was a child, right? You may like when you was, you know what I'm saying, when you was growing up, you may have snuck out of the house, you know what I'm saying? You got back in nice and clean, you know what I'm saying? Got back in the bed, people ain't know. So you think all is well. You know what I'm saying? But that's not how it works with the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So you want to sneak out and go fuck around with Jesus, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to call on Yahushua later. Most High is going to pay you for that, you know what I'm saying? Because he's marking all that. You can't hide from Most High. You know what I'm saying? You can't hide your keys. You know everything that's going on, right? He know your heart. If your heart wicked, you know what I'm saying? If you come out here on the highways and byways and try to preach, you know what I'm saying? But as soon as you go home, you doing wicked shit all over again. Most High is going to pay you for that. Anything you doing the work to see. You know what I'm saying? As a false prophet. You know what I'm saying?
I got a few precept real fast.
What you got?
Isaiah 65, and I got 1 Timothy.
Come on, bro.
You can bring Isaiah out there, go ahead.
The 65 on what words?
2. I was going to read 2 and 3.
Then I jump down to 15.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 65, and verse 2. It says, I have spread out my hands all day unto a rebellious people, which walketh in a way that was not good after their own thoughts. A people that provoke with me to anger continually to my face, that sacrificing garters and burn of incense upon altars of brick. So, you know, that just going up at the point the brothers bringing out in Proverbs, man. And that's why the Lord, that's why he not going to deal with Jake when they call up to him, because like I tell you, it provoked the Lord into anger all day, man. He done stretch his hand out into what? Into a rebellious people, man. And continuously rebellion against the Most High, man. And just like the brother, me and the brother were talking about earlier, man, ultimately, for the 2/3 niggas and the Eve's out here rebelling against, the men of the Lord that the Lord have set up. Ultimately, you just a rebellious son and a rebellious daughter, like the brother was saying, because eventually what you have to come to the loins of the elect. Eventually, you're gonna be our son or daughter in the kingdom. So ultimately, right now, you just a rebellious son, man. You just a rebellious daughter.
Not to cut you off, but what does a parent do? A parent reprove you, or a parent don't spare the rod. What we out here doing? Not sparing the rod. Like you said, eventually they're gonna come back through us. But we out here being parents. We out here being spiritual parents now. Like even us, we got spiritual parents. The elders and apostles, Drake Millstone.
And then I'm gonna just bring out the point of verse 3, like it says that people that provoke me to anger continue to my face. So that's what you're doing, man. Ultimately you just keep poking the bell. Like it's like like the brother said, we parent. And it's like your parent done told you to do something. You continue to keep going out, you keep getting on the nerves, you keep poking the bell. And eventually what they lay their belt. It's the same way what the Lord gonna do. We don't gotta do that. We just being the Lord's voice, man. We just being His messengers. Eventually the Lord gonna come back and judge, man. He's not gonna hold His tongue. He's not gonna hold His tongue no more. I can tell you in the second edges, roughly paraphrasing, man. You can jump down to 52 if you want to get
Yeah, I'm going to say verse 12. But yeah, the quick precept of Proverbs. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 65, and verse 12, and it reads, Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. Because when I called, ye did not answer. When I spake, ye did not hear. But did evil before my eyes, and did choose that were in, I delighted not. So just like the brother was going into, man, how the people just, they said us out here, but they continue to walk. We all know that's still through the Lord's will, because what it say, the man's going out of the Lord's ways, But still it's all through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahshua for them to stop and listen, for them to look, But every time, man, but what they doing? Like, we just getting the blood off our hands, So now they have been warned, and you see the prophets out there, you hear this, you hear Yahweh Shah, man, you hear Yahweh Shem Yahshua, he's speaking through us. I'm gonna get one more quick precept. 66, Isaiah 66, and verse 4, and the reads say, I also will choose their delusions and will bring their fears upon them, because when I called, none did answer. When I spake, they did not hear, but they did evil before my eyes and choose that in which I delighted not. You understand? So they still continue to do what's evil, to please the flesh.
But not to cut you off, but why though? Look at this lights right here. They got everything going on around them. They got the 4th of July. They got social media, Instagram, Twitter. They got, you feel me? Hellcat, Scat Pants. They got all this shit going on. It's like having a headphone in your ear, but somebody talking to you, but you can't hear them. You know what I'm saying? That's how the Lord coming to the 2/3. They can't hear them because they indulge in sin. They indulge in the lust of this world.
Oh man, that's why he say go lead them to the that's why he say verse back to 65 and 12. They say I will number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter, man. That's why they all gonna be destroyed, man. That's why they all gonna be destroyed.
Quick precept just before we leave the point. I just want to bring this out, just jumping off the point that you made, Dr. Just going into, that's why people, continuously, moving in wickedness and iniquity, because they ain't getting judged right away. They fight, they getting off. But this is just real fast. This is 1 Timothy 5 and verse 24. It says, some men's sins are open beforehand, going before to judgment, and some men they follow after. Likewise, also the good works of some are manifest beforehand, and they that are otherwise cannot be hid. So it's just like the point being made, like going off that Ecclesiastes, like it's telling you, man, some men's sins are beforehand. They say it's going before the judgment, because it's a lot of men that the Lord out here watches. There's some people out here that the Lord watches, so as soon as they slip up, the Lord gonna judge you right then and there. You ain't gonna get away. But then there's others that's gonna, they sins ultimately gonna catch up with them. That's why it says they're gonna follow after them. Because it's ultimately like, you think you're getting away, but you just really just adding sin upon sin. Like the scripture tell you, roughly paraphrasing, that they drank sin as water, man. They just constantly drinking. You see what I'm saying? Ultimately, the Lord gonna catch up with them. But like the scripture was telling you, man, some man they gonna commit that sin, and the Lord gonna get with them right then and there. But that's that's just the point I wanted to make on that.
I got this Isaiah first. I got that.
I was on the point that the brother was bringing out earlier. You were saying like that's what we're saying. We're doing our jobs out here. I'm saying? That's feeding sheep. I'm saying? That's what we're doing. But it's because we have a job. We can't. We were told to do this. You know what I'm saying? We're not. Or like you said, that's really what you said. Getting the blood off our hands. That's our job. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause otherwise, the more. Who's gonna read? This is
like kind of most I told us to warn the people, whether they stop or not. They get from there. This is
Matthew 5 and 14, it says, "Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and give it light unto all that are in the house. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven." And so this is the light, because there's another scripture in Luke that talks about, you know what I'm saying, the light is wisdom and knowledge of the truth. You know what I'm saying? So when you got that, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna go out to the highway, you're gonna teach, you're gonna preach, you're not gonna hide it, because no man who has this knowledge is gonna sit there and hide it. You know what I'm saying? The Most High didn't give you this knowledge just for you. You know what I'm saying? He gave it to you to spread. Why? Because you know, the elect may already be sealed or it may not. We don't know. So we gotta do our job. Help. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And help seal the rest of the elect. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna sit up here and hold it in. That's why we're not highways about it. We're not doing the lesson. We're not reading the scriptures trying to make your life brighter. We're not using the wrong script. We're not doing the right thing.
But, and not to cut you off, but that's how you know who the true teachers is. Because I'm saying, the true teachers don't teach nothing but that. They're gonna be out in the highways, byways doing that, but that. But you got all these other camps trying to do everything but that. We not out here to, we're not out here to feed the community. We're not out here to help the homeless, the needy, the poor. We're out here to build up the elect. We're not out here to be your life coach. You know what I'm saying? We're not out here for niggas. We're not out here for Keisha, Ray, John. We're out here for the elect. We're out here for the sheep, for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. All right? And that's it, right? That's how you know what the true teachers is. And all these other camps got this agenda. All these other camps, we over the community. You know how many black people we fed. You know how many homeless we don't give a fuck. We out here for the elect, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's a quick point. I got appreciate that for the brother, but I just want to make a quick point. Just like you were saying, man, they do these things because they going after their own will, after their own belly, man. And that's how you, like you said, know who the true teachers are. Because the true teachers, man, they not following after their will. They following after the will of Yahweh Shai. Same way with Yahweh Shai. Same way the Pharisees trying to trip them up, like, oh man, you come trying to speak your own word. What Yahweh Shai always telling them, I come to do my Father's will. I'm coming in the name of my Father. We come in the name of Yahweh Shai. We not. This ain't something we say. Like you say, we're not trying to build a community. We're trying to push the words of Yahweh Shai, man. We're trying to push prophecy, ultimately, man. And that's the spirit Yahweh Shai was in. So that, and that's how you know who the true teachers, the true prophets are. Because the prophets gonna what? Push prophecy, man. That's the same spirit Yahweh Shai in. The Yahweh Shai went out here trying to feed every damn body. He went out here trying to, everybody get, three fish and a bread loaf or whatever. Yahweh Shai was out to preach the word. Same way the true men of the Lord, they're gonna be doing. Teaching prophecy, pushing prophecy, telling you, warning you for the things to come, man.
And not to cut you off, like that was his first priority. But like you said, feed the people. He did that after he did the work. I think it was one account. He was like, man, these people don't follow me. I gotta feed them. You know what I'm saying?
God.
I'm gonna read this right quick, just to prove the point that Yahweh Shai wasn't really, he wasn't worried about this world. You know what I'm saying? He was just worried about his elect. You know what I'm saying? The people that he knew was going to be with him in the regeneration. You know what I'm saying? Like he said to Peter and the rest of the apostles. You know what I'm saying? But this is
So like a quick point, just because you made that beautiful point. Like you say, he was only worried about his elect. Why?
Hey girl, what you doing?
Why he worried about his elect? Because the elect are part of prophecy, man. Like you say, they're the ones that's gonna come in and take over and rule in the new kingdom to come, man. But you go, you got
grab John 17.
come on.
Honestly, read that verse.
It's the book of John chapter 17 and verse 9, and it reads, it's Yahweh Shai speaking. He said, I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me, but they are thine.
See, we put it right there. The Most High don't care about this world. You know what I'm saying? He just cares about his elect. You know what I'm saying? The Most High gave him. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's here for. That's why when he said when he come back, he's gonna come back to do what? To gather mine elect. You know what I'm saying? That's his job. That's all he cared about. You know what I'm saying? So this is just an account with Yahweh Shai and Pilate, right? This is John 18 and I read 35. Right? It says, Pilate answered, Am I a Jew? Thine own nation and the priests and the chief priests have delivered thee unto me. What hast thou done? Right? Yahweh Shai answered, My kingdom is not of this world. If my kingdom were of this world, then would my servants fight, but that I should not be delivered. that I should not be delivered to the Jews, but now my kingdom is not from hence. You know what I'm saying? So again, the Most High knows, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not a thing of this world, you know what I'm saying? He has demons and angels, you know what I'm saying? There's something to come after this. This world is going to be destroyed, you know what I'm saying? How his kingdom be on the world that's going to come to naught? That's going to be stolen, you know what I'm saying? Rome. It's not, you know what I'm saying? His kingdom is the elect. That's why he came, right? To save his elect, because without him we wouldn't have any type of way to get to the Most High, right? So that's why he came and died for his elect. And then what? He's gonna come back and gather them. And then what? Then this place gonna get destroyed. You know what I'm saying? That's quick.
That's a beautiful point though. That's like what me and brother was talking about earlier, man. Just a quick point. Going off what the brother said, man. Like you say, this kingdom is not of this world because it's more on the spiritual side. Like we were talking about earlier. Me and the brother was talking about earlier, man, because it's more of a spiritual thing, man. With Yahweh outside, it's not the physical. This world is more about the physical. It's more, this is carnal. This is a carnal thing. That's why we here in the flesh. This world is a carnal place. It's all off the, like I said, it's all based off the physical, off the carnal level, man. The Lord not dealing on that level, man. You know, the Lord is a high entity. It's a high entity, man. You know, like the scripture tell you, his ways are not our ways. You know, we can't even really fully, grasp and understand the ways of Yahweh outside. We only get what he give us, man. You know what I'm saying? So you know, his kingdom definitely not of this world. It's way bigger than this, man.
That's a bit strong. But, you know, the kingdom of heaven, not saying the Lord need us, but you gotta understand the kingdom of heaven gonna be ran by who? By the elect.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why the elect is a priority. That's why the elect is the main priority, because those are gonna be the new rulers. Those are gonna be new judges. It's like right here. When men go to war, you know what I'm saying? They send soldiers. King stay back. That's what we out here doing. We out here fighting. We out here fighting for the Lord. How about y'all shot, man?
That's why I was gonna go off, because you gotta think, like you said, like we were talking about. It always go back to the first fruits. That's why before anything was established, what Yahweh shall do, he made the elect, man. We was already preordained, predestined, chosen before anything was made. The Lord made everything in the spirit before it was made in the physical. That's why I say it's more of a spiritual thing. The Lord had created the angels, he created men, he created the animals, he created everything he already knew was gonna be here before it was ever a physical thing, man.
It's something else. You know, in the beginning, going back to Genesis, you gotta remember the thing about the power we're gonna get. Brother said this earlier, but the elect created this world. You know what I'm saying? The elect took part what it says.
The angels help the Lord. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's more of a spiritual thing, man. But you feel me? This was already before them. It was a Best Buy, a Big Lots, a Goodwill, Anderson Mall. You feel me? So I'm saying, but before any of this bullshit, it was already here in the spiritual. The Lord was. This more of a spiritual thing than the physical.
I'm gonna read this right quick. Going into the point that you brought up, or the point that you didn't bring out about how this, you know what I'm saying, this thing about it is more spiritual than physical. People always want to see everything. You know what I'm saying? But that's what the definition of faith is. You know what I'm saying? To know, you know what I'm saying? We like when you think about it, you know what I'm saying? Back then in those days, they saw Yahushua perform miracles. You know what I'm saying? They saw Yahushua walk on water. They saw Yahushua, like Yahushua appeared to them after he, you know what I'm saying, was quote unquote dead for 3 days. You know what I'm saying? He you know, they saw these things. Us, you know what I'm saying? This is a faith-based thing. You know what I'm saying? Without faith, you know what I'm saying? What can you do? But this is John 20. I'll just read straight to the point. 29. Right? And he's talking to Thomas, right? So John 20:29 says, how shall I say unto him, Thomas, because thou hast seen me, thou hast believed. Blessed are they that have not seen, yet have believed, man. That's all this thing is about. It's a faith-based thing. And without faith, you know what I'm saying? You have no hope without faith.
That's good. I was gonna say quick point. I mean, just because, like you say, in the ancient days, the men of the Lord actually seen how I do these things, man. I got preaching and teaching, you know, commit these miracles and wonderful works. But what, you still had those that didn't believe. You still had those that was bucking up against Yahweh, man. The same way it is now. That's why I say it's more of a faith thing. It's more of you. That's why it's really going back. It's more of a spiritual thing, because you have to receive the spirit to believe, man. You have to have the spirit, Yahweh, to even understand the 100% truth, to get the doctrine to believe, man. You know, and your works gonna follow after that. But like I say, I was scripture tell you, you're not saved but by works, but by grace, man. The Lord gonna give you the spirit for you to have the faith, for you to do the works. So you can receive that mercy and grace. Because just like in the ancient days, you had those seen Yahweh, you know, committed miracles. You gotta think, we had just left Egypt. These niggas seen Yahweh had Moses split the Red Sea. These niggas still, man, these niggas should left us to Egypt, man. These niggas, they still backbiting, still talking about Yahweh, still booking up against the truth. You see what I'm saying? Still coming up against the Lord. Look at y'all. it's like still coming against the Lord. But that's why it's about faith, man. That's why it's more of a spiritual thing, man. You know, you gotta be, like I said, you gotta be predestined and chosen by Yahweh Shah, man. Like, ultimately, like I say, going back to elect, you have to be part of the elect, or it's not meant for you, man. You know. But go ahead, man. What about that?
We appreciate it back, y'all look, man. It's Matthew 12 and 38. And it reads, the certain of the scribes, the Pharisees answered, saying, Master, we would see a sign from thee. But he answered and said to them, an evil and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, there shall no sign be given to it, but the sign of the prophet Jonas. And see, that's the thing, like you were saying, in the older days, they had Yahweh Shai as a sign, and today, they got the prophets as a sign. They got us as a sign. People see us out here, they know what time it is. People, they know we ain't out here for no reason, you know what I'm saying? And we ain't out here on our own will, you know what I'm saying? Because, not trying to be funny, we already stereotype, you feel me? It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, what niggas do? Smoke weed, eat it, but we out here preaching the word. So, people know what time it is they see us out here, man.
Really, Esau really worried. They're really shaking their feet. They know what's to come. Especially those elect, not elect, the elites.
Those are the elect of this world, though. Definitely.
Yeah, for sure. You know, everybody here is in the lot. You know what I'm saying? The Most High has set them up to be those evil ass Edomites, so he can destroy the guys. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody has a lot. We sitting up here, one a part of the elect, that 144,000 that's gonna get beamed up and become rulers and judges in the next kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a lot. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, there's a left hand side and there's a right hand side. Those 2/3 days are on that left hand side right now. You know what I'm saying? So if you come across this video, you know what I'm saying? If somebody watching this video right now, this right here is the Most High's warning to you. If you don't come and hearken to my voice, you're going to be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be in that lake of fire with the nukes. You know what I'm saying? Not that fictional lake of fire that they talk about in the underworld with, you know what I'm saying, you burn for eternity. No, here, right here on earth, nukes drop. You know what I'm saying? When you got the nuke, and when the chariots flying through with the lasers, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When all this shit is just getting burned up. You know what I'm saying? That's where you're going to be at. You know what I'm saying? We'll get beat up out of it.
Hey, 2/3 in trouble, man.
Trouble.
2/3 in
Right
trouble.
along with the world.
Because it's like, think about it though. They got to worry about Esau, Edom, the other nations. They got to worry about the elect when elect his powers. Then they got to worry about the nuke. Man, you 2/3 in trouble, bud. 2/3 gonna get it. 2/3 not as bad.
It's simple, like you read earlier. It's simple. Simple about it, because they don't really. That's what this faith thing is about. They don't truly believe that these type things are going to happen. They believe all this shit is going to be peaceful.
Right.
That's why we got people singing about world peace. This is not going to happen.
People still voting.
You know what I'm saying? For what? It's not going to happen.
And that's the thing. Most of us don't know. But, Lord will Trump get in the office. Trump get in the office, man. This thing is over. This thing is over. People don't, man. They say make America great again. That's exactly what you about to do. Make America great again. Trump finna put that shit on y'all, man. For real. It's funny because it's a lot of Jakes. Like Waka Flocka, Donald Trump. I mean not Waka Flocka, but Waka Flocka.
Lil Wayne, Kodak Black.
All these people root for Trump. But Trump finna put on y'all 2/3, man. But this is Isaiah 30:1. And it reads, woe to the rebellious children that said to the Lord Yahweh Shai, that take counsel, but not of me. So these people, they rather, oh man, I know I'm gonna vote for Trump. I know I'm gonna get a stimulus. Oh no, I'm gonna vote for Biden, man, because Biden did give us those school loans, those school grants. I'm gonna give me a check. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't take counsel. They didn't say, hey, man, I'm gonna repent. I'm gonna stop smoking. I'm gonna stop drinking, man, because the Lord may destroy me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I already know, because of course, that's like a testimony. Of course, I used to smoke, you know what I'm saying? But the Lord brought me out of that. But when I see Jakes now, every time I say that, I stop, you know what I'm saying? I've been thinking about it. No, man, this is a thing where you gotta cut that shit off cold turkey, you know what I'm saying? Because every time, what's that scripture say? Most I give no man license to sin. You know what I'm saying? So every time you do it, you know what I'm saying, you ain't doing nothing but building upon your iniquity. And most I taking note of it. You know what I'm saying? People saying, I used to do this and that, you know what I'm saying? But the Lord know my heart, you know what I'm saying? He know I didn't know no better. He don't care. You know what I'm saying? The most time don't care nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? You only got two choices. That's right or wrong. There ain't no gray areas. You know what I'm saying? No, man, you're gonna have to pay for everything that you've done. You know what I'm saying? That's why Yahushua had to die like that, because he had sins in his past life. The Most High requires that which is past. You know what I'm saying? No matter if you, no matter if you think that it's so long, you got to do hard. You're not worried about that. You gotta get judged.
This is a quick point I want to make real fast. Just going on the brother point, like you say, man. When you come into the truth, you gotta drop these things cold turkey, man. You gotta leave that old things behind. And just really paraphrasing about that scripture I was just thinking about. Like I say, man, you would rather cut off your right hand and say the whole body, man, than the whole body be defiled and die, man. And so that's what you gotta do coming to the truth. You gotta make sacrifices, man. But you gotta go.
Place is 5 and 7. And it reads, make no tearing to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish the day of thy vengeance.
Quick. That's all of it. Now, just a quick part I want to say, and that's why, man, and we just go on the point I wanted to make earlier too, man, because that's why people put out day to day, and just like we was going to, you know, and 2/3 of our people in the world in trouble. Why? Because they don't consider. That's why they putting out day to day to get right with the Lord. That's why they put out day to day, just doing their regular, their regular day iniquity, man. Their regular day evil, man. And that's why I just want to bring these two pieces out real fast to go off that point. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 1, and verse 3. It says, the ox knoweth his owner, the ass his master's crib, but Israel doeth not know, my people doeth not consider. And I can tell you, man, our people don't consider, man. Our people don't consider that the Lord is going to judge them for their actions, man. Our people don't consider that. They don't consider the words Lord. They don't consider prophecy. Like I say, when we bring the truth out, when they run across the videos, or, they run across some men of the Lord, they hear about the truth, they don't consider, man. They don't consider these things to be true. You know what I'm saying? But the ones that receive the Spirit, they receive these things and know it's true. And even the world, like I say, Esau know. But some Edomites, they buck up too, because what? They don't consider these things to be true, man. But that's one I want to bring this out, just to bounce off that real fast. It's another quick precept. Like I say, man, I just want to bring this out just to bounce off that. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 7, and verse 16. It says, why hast thou not considered in thy mind this thing that is to come, rather than the thing which is present, man? And, that's just the Lord answering a rhetorical question, man, because what our people do and what the world do, they worry more about the present, man, the things that's going on in the world, the things that's going on in their everyday life, man. You try to get by, then to worry about the thing that's to come. What's the thing that's to come? Prophecy, man, destruction, pestilence, the world being restored, because, like I say, our people and not even our people, the world, they so caught up in this kingdom, man, the way the Esau done ran this kingdom and set it up to be. So they're not used to no true order, man. They're not used to true love, true rebellion, true rebuke. That's why the world soft. Like you say, when you reprove these people or just the world, they don't want to hear it, man. Because really, that's love. That's how the Most High commanded you to love one another. And set up true order, and true righteousness, man. And that's why the Lord is telling you, man, asking, why have you not considered this thing to come, but a thing that's in this present time? Because, like I say, our people love here, and just going back to the scripture, they don't consider, man. They don't consider the works that's to come and the works of the Lord, man. But that's all on that.
Got something?
I was going to say, I had a picture of the last picture you had read. I was bringing out Isaiah 31.
Just because while y'all reading that precept, I got to just quick point off that went away. Like you say, go to that rebellious children and take counsel, but not of the Lord, man. Because and just like you were saying, they don't take counsel of the Lord, but they take counsel of this world and Esau Edom, man. Like I say, Donald Trump, because they got it, politics, because they got, like I say, they got their reward from the world, their stimulus check, or they got their, they got their bonus at work, or they got, whatever world they got their new beings, they got, they got the comfort of, well, when Donald Trump get office, he gonna fix it to where we get more on our taxes, or cars should connect. These things the people world, these are things the people world care about. Oh man, they gonna give us life insurance, car insurance. These are things that the world that they worry about, and that's why I say, like I said earlier, they give the screw up the heart, man. That's what anybody, but mostly with our people, because our people ain't never had shit. So Esau give them a little bit, and they're good. They like I said earlier, they don't need care about the reparation on both. Esau gave me $2,000. Esau gave me a good job to have. Esau let me get out the projects. And I stay in the church park. You still ain't got shit, man. But that's why I say a gift will screw up the heart.
They worry about those simple things, man. said at the beginning of the count. You know, Jake don't want this kingdom to pass because he want Jake want to make it here. Jake want to be a king here. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to. Jake want to be equal. He don't want rulership. You know what I'm saying? Our people done got so low that they don't want authority. Esau love authority. You go to work, Esau your manager, he your supervisor. You know what I'm saying? But Jake don't want authority. Jake want to be, he want minimum wage. You know what I'm saying? He want to get enough to get by. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Going back to the topic, that's why this world in trouble, man. Because they don't know these things are to come, man. They don't know that you know your minimum wage job, your everyday being able to walk up and down the street, go get your ice cream, or go eat your sushi roll, go eat your abominable food, and commit all your wickedness. These things finna come to an end, man. You know, it's finna be the Lord finna really bring tribulation upon this place. The Lord really finna bring judgment, man. It's really finna be dark. It's like the scripture say, gross darkness really finna cover the earth. Really finna like the scripture tell you somebody gonna grab that 2 Timothy, man. Like I say, perilous times shall come, man. You know, you watch these movies like The Purge. You watch these movies like all these damn these movies where the world ending or shit just going bad. Like what's that movie The Book of Eli? You watch these type of movies and you wonder why these type of movies are. These things gonna become reality, man. You know, women ain't gonna be able to walk the street. Women gonna be getting jacked up, getting raped. They're gonna be, they're gonna be used as traps. They're gonna be. Go ahead.
Not to cut you off, but that's the shit Jake needs to snap him back in reality. Like he need that. He need to see motherfuckers die around him. He need to see women being raped. He need to see this and be like, oh man, I really gotta repent. I really gotta come at the. I really gotta come and serve the Lord. You feel me? Because Esau couldn't do it for us. You know what I'm saying?
And it's just like I say, the people, women get something attracted, and that's why like man, it's not to go out of topic, but that's why like I was telling the brother the other day, man, that's why we can't take the truth for granted. And it's really a huge blessing to understand 100% truth and be able to be called a man of the Lord, to be called to be a prophet, to teach His word, to do the work. Because like I said, the rest of the world in trouble, man. If you ain't got this word, if you ain't got the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you ain't got that wisdom and knowledge, that fear of the Lord, you're not gonna make it in these times, man. These times of calamity and trouble. When the Lord is bringing that judgment, the Lord is coming down with His great wrath, you're not gonna make it, man. The Lord coming down, gonna come down with so much down fierce and anger, motherfuckers gonna be down to heart attacks, stroke. They're gonna be having strokes. The Lord ain't gonna have to do nothing to these people. You gotta think how scared motherfuckers be when thunderstorms come. That thunderstorm or tornado come, you got that big lightning sound, boom, lightning flash. Motherfuckers be shaking their boots in their house. Motherfuckers jumping under the bed, hiding under their covers. That's when the Lord really bring great wrath, man. When the Lord really started judging motherfuckers, they feel like, and that's why it's really just a blessing, man, to receive the truth, man.
Appreciate that. Romans 8:16. The Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Heavenly Father. It's the Spirit that bear witness. People in this world, man, they that Spirit ain't coming upon them, man. They still in darkness. You said about the gross darkness, man. They still in darkness. They ain't got the light in.
Quick precept off that, man. And like I say, they receive their spirit, they still in that gross darkness, and that's why when we went to the topic, that's why this world in trouble, man.
Good precept, man.
This is Romans 3. And I'm going to start at verse 10. It says, as it is written, there is none righteous, no, not one. There is none that understandeth, there is none that seeketh after the Most High. They are all going out of the way, they are all together become unprofitable. There is none that doeth good, no, not one. And that's what you see in this world, man. Ain't nobody righteous, ain't nobody seeking after Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Ain't nobody seeking, like I said, ain't nobody considering and coming back to seek the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushua and how to please the Lord, man. And how to walk in righteousness. And actually, to really understand how do I receive the kingdom of heaven? Because that's something that's big in the world. Everybody will, what's your goal or what you want to do after you die or what you want to be remembered? I just want to go to heaven. Or I just, I want a good name on earth. Well, how you going to get to heaven? How you going to receive these riches? How you going to receive that kingdom, man? How you going to be saved? Or I want to, I just, like Christians love to say, I just want to be saved. How you going to be saved, man? By what? You got to come back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua truly, man. Not the JC, not the these different damn names, not the how you think and feel, how you think you know the Lord, or this personal relationship. You got to come back through the words, man, through the scriptures, through the truth, through the spirit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say in the last days, roughly paraphrasing, those will concern me with truth and spirit, man. Because like the scripture tell you, well, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Because that's why I was saying earlier, just not to go too far off, from the scripture and the point. But I was saying earlier, how you got that first feeling when you first came into the truth. You felt kind of, it was like a sensation of freedom. You kind of felt free from the world. You kind of felt free from the flesh, from all the lies, all the bullshit, from everybody. You just kind of, it's like damn, but you feel refreshed. Like, damn, I really understand now. Because in the world, you was seeking for answers. In the world, you was, well, why black people, why we in this condition? Well, why this going on? Why I can't go over here and it's a shootout? Or why, because now you understand, damn, boy, we cursed people. damn, we all the Israelites, damn, we got curses on us, damn, this is Esau kingdom. He is the, Esau, so-called white man is Esau Edom. He is the one in the rulership. You know what I'm saying? You start understanding these things, man. Go ahead. You got it.
Just going off of you saying, a lot of people don't want to return back to the Lord, man, like that. The Lord spoke of these things. This book Isaiah chapter 10 and verse 22, and it reads, "For though thy people Israel be as the sin of the sea, yet a remnant of them shall return." You know what I'm saying? So the Lord even said there's only going to be a remnant that return, man. People don't want to come out here and be converted. People don't want to come out here and repent, and change their ways and change their life. They don't want to be holy, and that's why when they hear you, they are telling you, hey, boy, we got to start eating that pork, we got to start eating seafood, hey, boy, you got to start smoking, you got to start smoking the drug, you got to start using drugs. You got to start sleeping on that man wife. Hey, you got to start just doing iniquity, period. They ain't trying to hear that shit, man. They want to live their life. They want to live the American dream, man. They want to do whatever they got to do to get a scat, man. To get a Hellcat. You understand? To get the fashions of the world, man. Fashions of the world gonna be burnt up. Then what the hell they gonna have? Left it, man. They're gonna be destroyed. But what we gonna have? We gonna have Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We gonna have the king for a while. We set those things to the side. We was thinking of the bigger picture while they was thinking of the smaller picture.
Brandon chapter is going off you, man. This is 2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 15. It says, "I have said before, now do speak, and I will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish than of them which shall be preserved." And that's why it's gonna be saved. That's why it's gonna be many more of them that perish than be saved. Why? Because like I say, these people don't want to be converted. They don't want to come back to the truth. And going back to the title, that's why this world in trouble, man. Because the world not understanding. The world think, through the craftiness and the deceitfulness of Esau and Christianity, they think the Lord come back to save everybody. When we call on JC, the Lord come to save everybody. What the scripture tell you? It's gonna be more of them that perish than those that be saved. So like the scripture tell you also, the slander of the Lord shall be many, man. The Lord come to kill billions and billions and millions of people, man. It's like the say, it's billions of people on earth. It's only a remnant that the Lord comes back to be saved, man. On top of the elect, on top of the 144,000. So you gotta think, man, it's gonna be way more people, like the scripture tells you. It's gonna be way more people that's gonna be killed. It's gonna be judged than those that be saved. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Pick it up at verse 16. It says, "Like as a wave is greater than a drop." So, and that's what we were talking about while we got there at the beach, man. Because you take a drop, you fill a big ass bucket up with water, and a little drop fall out while you carrying it to take it to your dog or whatever. You're not going down that little bit of drop, and that little bit of drop, that's gonna be as many that's gonna be saved. Then you still gonna have that whole bucket of water. That's how many people that's gonna die, man. But just I want to pick back up at Romans 3 real quick, brother. I got nothing. So I'm going to pick back up at Romans 3, and I'm going to start at verse 11. This is Romans 3:11. "There is none that understandeth, there is none that seeketh after the Most High. They are all gone out of the way, they are all together become unprofitable. There is none that doeth good, no, not one. Their throat is an open sculpture. With their tongues they have used deceit. The poison of asps is under their lips, whose mouth is full of cursing and bitterness. Their feet is swift to shed blood. Destruction and misery are in their way." So like I tell you, man, the world, and 2/3 of our people, they have all become unprofitable, man. And that's why the world is trouble. That's why these people got to be destroyed, because the Lord got no use for these people, man. The Lord only got use for his elect, man. Because what they elect, they fit prophecy. They fit the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. If you don't fit the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the Lord ain't got no use for you, man. You either got to get with the program or you going to get kicked out of the way. And the world say you got to get with it or get ran over. And a lot of these people, the world is going to get ran over because they're not with the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? They're not with the program. That's why they're going to get ran over, man. But just finish it off real fast. Finish off the point. And I can tell you, verse 15, "Their feet are swift to shed blood. Destruction and misery are in their way." So like I can tell you, man, the ways of the world is what? And the people of the world, they swift to shed blood, man. Like I made a video about it. Esau be ready, like the scripture tell you back in Genesis, Esau shall live by his sword. Esau be ready to shed blood. That's the same spirit Jacob be in. 2/3 niggas, man. That's why these 2/3 niggas killing each other. That's why you got Julio Fruity rappers dying every week. That's why you got niggas in the streets dying every week. Niggas over here getting judged. Niggas doing this. Niggas getting shot up. Because what? They swift to shed blood, man. And like I said, what in verse 16, destruction and misery are in their ways, man. That's why they going through the destruction and misery. That's why they receiving their judgment. Because they chose their life. They chose their left hand side. So that's their reward on the left hand side. But the righteous, they're gonna be saved on the right hand side. It's gonna be their reward ultimately at the end. For those that endure. And they just finishing off. Verse 17, pick up at 17, it says, "In the way of peace have they not known, and there is no fear of the Most High before their eyes," man. And that's why this world ultimately is in trouble, because what? a peace they don't know, and ultimately the fear Yahweh Shem Shai they don't know. That's why they don't want to come back and fear and suddenly Yahweh Shem Shai. They take it as a joke. That's why they don't consider. When the Lord say He gonna do this today, they don't consider because why? They don't got no fear. It's just like somebody in the real world. When a Jake fear another Jake, but and Jake be like, well, I'm gonna pop you, or I'm gonna do this, let you. But Jake be scared. Jake trying to stay out of his way. You feel me? But when Jake got there, somebody tell him, Jake tell another Jake, well, I'm gonna shoot you, I'm gonna do this and that. Jake don't fear him. See, Jake still be going over there where he hang at. Jake be trying to ride by looking for him. And that's how it is with these 2/3 and the rest of the world. Y'all wish I telling you, I'm gonna get with you. But I ain't worried about what he talking about. I'm keep doing me. I'm keep doing my wickedness. I'm keep doing my iniquity, man.
And see, that's the thing. They don't fear until it's trouble.
You know what I'm saying? Just like Jake like, and then Jake ride the street. And Jake got popped up. Same way it's gonna be. And the Lord ain't gonna do that to me. As soon as that day come, what happened? I thought it was on good graces. You know what I'm saying? The same way, man. But brothers got to know. Brothers got something.
But going back to what the Proverbs, like Lord said, he gonna mock. He gonna mock when that fear come, man. You about to bring something about June?
I was going to ask you, said when that trouble.
Yeah. Because ultimately, as we know, the world is in trouble. But we know this is ultimately for Jacob. This is ultimately for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You know what the Negro said? You niggas in trouble. Niggas really in trouble, man. The crap is in trouble.
Book of Daniel, chapter 12, and verse 1, and it reads, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince will stand up for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book.
Say a time like no other, man. Meaning, it said the angel had to stand up. So in these times, brothers, it's gonna be so bad. That's why you had the account where the angel came out to I want to say the San Francisco account, man. I know it's out there in the Bay Area, but you had the angel appear at the account, man. We gonna need these angels, man. We gonna need these appear. We gonna need these angels to step in and stop the bullet, or throw some food out the sky. Or you know what I'm saying? We gonna need these angels because it's gonna be a time like no other. Jake ain't never really went through no famine. Jake ain't never really had to run from his life, and not our generation anyway. Because Esau always had set up. Because you gotta think, we was coming up. America was bad. I mean, America not bad, but America was the shit. You hear me? America had all the latest technology. We had all the latest nukes, latest bombs. We had all the newest car. America was the shit. We didn't have to worry about it. We had good security. But we grabbed that. The world grow weaker through age. But this world has become weaker through age, man. You feel me? You got men want to be women now. You got women want to be men. So you don't broke that. You don't broke that order. You know what I'm saying? It's weak out here.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 14 and verse 17. Yeah, this is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 14, and I'll start at 16. 2nd Esdras 14 to 16. For yet greater evil than those which thou hast seen.
Hold on, bring it up.
The 2nd Esdras chapter 14 verse 16. For yet greater evil than those which thou hast seen shall be done hereafter. For look how much the world shall be weaker through age, so much more the evil shall increase upon them that dwell therein.
God, and when something grow weak, when something weak, it's easy to do what? It's easy to break, man. So trouble finna break loose. You feel me, man? Shit really finna. That's why I say, not to go off or but if Trump get in this house, which I hope he do. I'm not saying I'll vote for Trump, but I hope Trump do get in there. That way he speed this shit up. Because people thinking Trump gonna get in. I think the Supreme Court granted Trump something immunity, a soul immunity. Anyway, it's gonna give him the authority to be over the law. You know what I'm saying? He can do what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? He can say what he want to say, which he already was in that spirit. But it's like now if he want Mexicans, if he want 100 Mexicans killed today, he gonna have it done. If he want a wall built today, he gonna have it done. You know what I'm saying? If he want UN troops on this sword, and whatever he want done, it's gonna be done, man.
It's the other nations. I forgot what nation, but yeah, that's why we having no recalls and shit, man. Them other nations, hey, they want Trump dead, man. You know,
yup.
you know, so they want Trump dead, man. So Trump doing these war crimes and shit like that. And then Trump already
Trump got a lot of
down
people
there
on his
already.
hit list.
He already down there racist. You
Right.
feel me? And when Trump was in the office, what was happening to Jake? 2/3.
That's right.
Police
Right.
killing Jake left and right. You know, it's gonna be even worse,
George
man.
Floyd.
You feel me? Like Trump literally go ramp everything up. You know, famine of the word. You know,
Uh-huh.
World War III. All this shit, MOTB, all this shit gonna be running up there with Trump getting in the office, man. Cause he gonna feel like, oh man, I can do whatever the fuck I want.
He already talking about banning the Bible, and then you gotta think, like you said, what was going on when you was in office? You had all these police thinking they had the authority to do what? Kill Jason. So you gotta think, when you back in office, they gonna be like, shit, well, I can't wait to kill me one. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know I'm gonna get off.
Literally, get off. No repercussion behind the shit or nothing. They might just get on hold for 2 weeks. Now they back. You understand? Back in on patrol.
Yeah,
You feel me?
you gotta think. Trump got Kodak out of jail, remember? So Trump got the authority to be like, hey, release, you know what I'm saying?
Release so and so. But he was only doing that just so Jake them to try to vote for him. Yeah, man. Yeah, I got the favorite rapper out. Hey, I'm gonna hit y'all with stimulus check. Hey, the PPP loan. Hey, I'm gonna bring them back. Hey, y'all ain't got to worry about getting arrested for that. And man, go bring all this shit, go make the shit sound so sweet. He even said that he go bring gas prices down back under $1, bro.
And why he say peace and safety?
Come on,
Instead of
man.
destruction, man.
Trump deceiving the hell out of these people, man, and that's why Trump gonna get this place destroyed, man. For the other nation, they go, man, alright, Trump,
Pride go before a fall.
come on, man.
I'm on 1% loose.
You know, that's all.
My phone, I'm telling you.
I got the supposed to preach out there.
I bring out Revelation 13.
Y'all, it's a lie, man.
This book of Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10 in the read said, because thou hast kept the word of my patience. So right there, man, hey, like you say, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, we kept the Lord's word. You know what I'm saying? We could have went off our own understanding. We could have went off and did anything we wanted to do. But what we doing? We waiting, we being patient, and we trusting and having faith in y'all by seeing y'all shout word. He said, I also will keep thee from the arrow of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. And saying, you know, the arrow of temptation is going to be when the RFID chip get here, the MOTB, you know, the World War III hitting, the famine of the word, famine of food, the pestilence, you know, all hell breaking loose. And it's going to be the arrow of temptation because why? You're going to be starving, your kids going to be starving, your wife will start getting sick, and you going to be broke. Now, you saying the people with the mark, with the chip, what they doing? They living good. They got shelter. You know, they got shelter. Someone got what's those shit's called? Bunkers. Someone gonna be having bunkers. I ain't like, well, I ain't ate in 7 days. Well, I feel like I'm on my deathbed. Well, I might have to go. We might have to find a way to the office and get that shit. And it's gonna be the hour of temptation, man. But the elect, they ain't gonna take the chip, man. They ain't gonna be willing to get in Esau system. Man. They ain't gonna willing to take the beat. You know. For the elect, they'd rather die for y'all by seeing y'all shot than to die with 2/3 and die with the rest of this earth, man. Because when our temptation comes, what like you say, which shall come upon all the world, hey, all the world gonna be in trouble at this point. Not just Jake, not just 2/3, not just the elect, but all the world. Cause well, family of the world, family of food, water, all this shit gonna be going on around the whole earth, man. World War III, everybody gonna be taking effect of this shit, man. But Jake, 2/3 the elect, they gonna be the one that gonna get it worked out of everybody.
Just a quick faith bill for brothers, man. Brothers go read really both on so you can get the context of the book of Maccabees, man. We talk about the time of tribulation, man. When we was kitchen hell, you had the Maccabees, man. I forgot it was the account. I forgot the brother name that was in the account. But basically, it just show you, you know, how we stood tall, you know, when we go through tribulation, even when we was being sought after being killed, suffering that persecution, and you know, they were trying to feed us pork. You had the Maccabees. They was ready to die before they ate that swine. You know, they were still trying to keep the Sabbath day. They was hiding. They had to hide and run the hide so they could keep the Sabbath. Because at that time it was illegal to keep the Sabbath. That's how they gonna say it. I was going to tell you, ain't nothing new in the sun. So that's how Esau gonna do. He gonna try to set these laws up so that we can't, you know, that we can't please Yahweh Shai. You know, that we can't show Yahweh Shai. But ultimately, you know, we still got to stand tall through that persecution and catching out of hell, man. Like the brother was saying, man. You know.
Right. So appreciate it, man. And really just bouncing off you, you know. This is the book of John 16:33, and it reads, these things I have spoken unto you, that in me you might have peace. In the world you shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer, I have overcome the world. So, you know, and the Lord overcame the world, you know, by being crucified. So like we may face that same temptation. But he said be of good cheer, because he warned us. So, hey man, again, Lord will this video was edifying. We'd like to close out by giving all praise, all honor, all glory to the Most High.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
Double honors to the apostles and those of the great millstone, Shalom, and Shalom to the hopeful elect.
Shalom. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.